of doing your paper crafting and kind of having everything already coordinated for you.
Right.
That's really what you've done for everybody
Absolutely.
here. Yeah. So there's 3 different designs here. F13044 is your item number. $34.75. Don't forget, if you use your Q card, that'll automatically go to 3 easy payments, which is nice. So this selection here is called what, Matthew?
This is Serendipity.
Serendipity.
Yes.
And kind of give me the vibe on what these pieces are about.
Okay, this one here, what I really like about it, one of the things what you're getting is this is Bo Bunny design. We're very, meticulous about when we draw and layer. There's a lot of depth in every one of these. And you'll notice these like faint watercolor type images. The designer on this was really going to give you that mixed media feel. So even if you're somebody who's afraid of paints and doesn't really want to get messy, then we've got paper designs that'll give you that feel anyways.
This definitely has a bird motif to it.
A little more vintage.
Yeah. So there's blues and yellows and pinks and feathers, and look at that kind of that worn board look that you see there. Beautiful designs there for you to use. And then you get all of these embellishments and things that go along with it.
Yes, you do. You get chipboard pieces. You get layered chipboard pieces that have glitter treatments on them.
Great.
You get matching brads from our double dot. And then you get 2 sets of stamps.
Great.
And so there's over 20 stamps total in all of these kits.
Wow.
And then these are acrylic. They're easy to use. Most people are pretty familiar with how to block and stamp. You can see where you're putting things.
Yeah. So this is called Serendipity, if you like that set. In the center, which one do we have?
So this one is called Aria's Garden. One of the things that we kind of do for fun at Bo Bunny is we take little personal pleasures, I guess, in how we design. The designer of this, his daughter was named Aria.
Okay.
And so it's named after her, and when he was designing it, it's a floral with very bright, vibrant colors.
Yeah.
And it's kind of what he had in mind while he was drawing.
Beautiful shades of sages and peaches and reds and burgundies. There's roses in here. I'm just trying to lift up the pages so you can see like how pretty everything is. There's script. I mean, these are all beautiful double-sided pieces.
Yes,
There's polka dots. I mean, so you can cut these out and layer upon layer if you want to.
Absolutely.
But that's going to be the Aria's Garden, and then you can see too. Again, you're going to get the stamps that coordinate back to that kind of garden theme. You're going to get the brads. You're going to get the layered chipboard here, and then all of these additional chipboard pieces. And then finally, our last one is called
Petal Lane.
Petal Lane.
Yes.
All right. P-E-T-A-L, but it could be P-E-D-A-L, right?
Yeah, kind of a little play on words. There is some bicycles worked into this floral. This one's actually my favorite.
Okay.
It's very bold, very vibrant.
Yeah.
This is something I would put my daughter on for a project. It just feels kind of like her.
Yeah, well, it's pinks and blacks and whites and yellows, but there's polka dots and there's flowers and there's bicycles. There's a very girly theme to it.
It's a little more modern and a little more graphic, very bold, but at the same time still has the richness and the depth of the design in it. The watercolor textures are carried through the elements too, and so it kind of keeps the same feel that people are used to with us.
So regardless of which bundle you choose, you're going to be getting 10 sheets of that double-sided 12 by 12 paper. You're going to be getting 36 of the brads. You're going to be getting stamps, at least 20 stamps in each, at least 7 layered chipboard pieces, and at least anywhere from 28 to 50 pieces of additional chipboard. That's a lot. I mean, if you went to the craft store and you tried to buy all of these different things, right? How much would you spend? Sometimes it's just $34.75 for a nice, custom designer elevated look of paper. Here you're getting everything to bring those pages to life in your paper crafting for $34 and change.
It's a good value.
It's a really nice price.
Yeah.
And then we have some finished things down at the bottom there
Yeah.
that you brought in just to sort of show everybody like how beautiful when you start making things, and it looks like you use some of your...
This is that stencil paste.
The stencil paste
Yes,
too. How you can work all these things together. So see how everything's layered with your chipboard and the paper, cut all together?
It's the other one.
Oh, this way, sorry.
Yeah, it's just that.
Just these 2 pages, sorry.
We used a variety of pages on this one. It's okay.
But here, I like showing this because you don't have to just use the entire big sheet in a big scrapbook.
Absolutely
you can
not.
really cut just the section out that you want to make it special.
Right. And you see we've done, of course, traditional scrapbook layouts. There's a lot in here, so you can do a lot with it. We made these tags. The tags are
those
really
tags
beautiful.
It's gorgeous. All layer upon layer, and all these elements, again, from the kit embellished with some other little jewels, and then embellished with the paste that we just saw a moment ago.
Absolutely.
Love
Add
that.
the paste to everything.
So there you can see, that one is called Serendipity. Then over here in the center, again, these are those corals and those red tones, the sage tones. That one is done in Aria's garden.
Aria's garden.
Yep, so pretty. And then down here at the end, look how great this is. There's a little bit of kind of like you were saying, it's modern, but there is a little bit of almost like a deco look.
There's that
to that color palette, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
So here it's on a clipboard. Here again, look at these beautiful tags, and look at the artwork. Are all of these different designs, are these all custom for Bo Bunny?
Yeah.
You have your own team of designers who are creating all these things,
Yeah, we do everything
Matthew?
in-house. We start from scratch. I think we've got extremely talented designers.
Yeah.
It's a real fun process.
And then also just tell everybody too, like the quality of the paper. This is a nice weight paper. I think it's important because people can't touch it.
It is.
Talk a little bit about the quality.
It's very important for scrapbookers to know that their paper's acid and lignin free, of course. If you're going to be putting photos on it, you don't want them to fade.
Right.
And these are definitely that. One of the things we do at Bo Bunny is I personally do check all of our press runs. So we want to make sure our colors always match, especially when we're going to match them with things like our brads that come with these kits.
Right.
So we always want to make sure everything coordinates perfectly. They are a thicker cardstock, so they're great for card making, of course for layouts, but they'll also work great for resurfacing any kind of home decor project as well.
I love some of these feathers. They're so beautiful. Aren't those pretty? Just gorgeous. And again, with the holidays coming up and birthdays coming up and anniversaries and back to school time, I mean, this is the time when you want to make sure that you're sort of stocking up on new papers and new embellishments so that when those pages, those photos come in and you're ready to make pages, or you want to make gifts for people for the holidays, you have the best assortment available. So remember, every bundle here is going to give you 10 double-sided sheets. You're getting the brads, you're getting the layered chipboard, you're getting the regular chipboard. Your choice in the Aria's Garden, which has been the most popular, the Petal Lane, or the Serendipity. Matthew, thank you so much. Nice to work with you. Stay on the line and check out QVC.com so that you can see different things from Bo Bunny. All right, a couple of other things that are going to be coming up in the show. This is our Easy Scrapbooks Month of the Year 24-piece paper collection. So if you are looking for, again, how to do different months, if you're tracking, your child, your baby growing, grandkids, if you like to do scrapbooks that every month of the year, that's the paper collection for you at $37 and change. This is a huge one coming up